Here are some examples where artificial intelligence AI would work really well, and it would make your life easier, remove a lot of stress, minimize errors, and save you lots of time. I have Google Gemini open. You can use ChatGPT, you can use Claude, you can use any other AI program that you're comfortable with. Uh, you want to get some statistics or to apply for a grant proposal. So we can put in a prompt like this. I am applying for a grant proposal to get funding for a new park. Can you tell me the five main areas the Amway Foundation has given funding to over the past 5 years? I just, as an example, I took one foundation. It can be any foundation, and then I will hit the arrow button. So in the past, you may have to get the information from there, or you'll have to do a lot of digging on Google, and you might not get the information that way. And it gives it does, and it says, while Amway charitable giving doesn't function through a single Amway foundation, and it gives you different details, but it gives you some information. I just picked one foundation that just came to my mind, but you can name some foundation that you're trying to get a grant from and ask what are their areas of giving. Here's another example. You're trying to get funding for a nutrition program, and you want to give the details, but you want it in a pie chart. You may have created pie charts in the past using different programs. Now you can do it in one prompt. 10% of the students eat breakfast before they leave home. 30% come to school on an empty belly. 20% buy some food at the local cafeteria. Can you please create a pie chart for this? And now you don't have to learn a special program. And just like that, Gemini will produce a pie chart for you. Now, if you're on the free plan, you will get a certain number of images for a time. Just look at that. Isn't that pretty nice? Students break breakfast habits. And this is other because there's 40% not accounted for. This is the amount that come on an empty belly, and this they buy at the local cafeteria, and this they eat before they leave home. And now you can download this. You can see this sign right here, this little arrow. You can download it, and you can include it in the proposal that you're writing. So that's an example of how you can use ChatGPT or Google Gemini, Claude, or any other AI program to make things better. But let's say you have something more that's involving people or staffing or a demoralized workforce, toxicity. For those, ChatGPT or AI might not be the best bet. You can give it a try and say, I have a toxic coworker. What should I do? You can just try it. We'll see what happens. And then you will realize it's probably better to use emotional intelligence. And it gives you the standard generic answer: set firm boundaries, document everything, don't take the bait. And it gives you all that, but it doesn't really give you specifics. It doesn't know all the insights. That's where you need emotional intelligence.